Good morning. It's Tuesday, April 6th, 7th? 6th? Yeah, 6th. Temperature is 80 degrees right now. Humidity is probably at least 80%, so it's rather humid. And as you can see, the girls are really active this morning. They may be sensing the weather coming. We do have a forecast for being hit by the Elsa, I think it's the hurricane coming, and to Florida, so we'll be getting the edge of it anyway. I want to try to get into this box today, the Honey Super, check it out, see if it's got any progress. I may take a look at this box, but I'm not going to get down into the deep box because the deep last brood box, because I just don't have the strength to deal with this today. But I'll be looking at it. I'm pretty sure our queen's up here. She might even be up here, but I'm okay with that. So I'm ready to start this short inspection, and we'll see how these girls are doing. Okay, I've got my smoker lid, I've got my tool kit, ready to get started. So I'm going to take the cover off. Oh, lots of girls up here looking for hive beetles. I don't see any on the lid. I see a lot of propolis. I'm encouraged by that. Lots of girls up here. Get our tool and we'll pry this thing off. Oh boy. It's almost like it's nailed down there. See the bees? I got wax moths up here too. Had a couple of them trapped in between the screens. There's a beetle. Let's fix him right now. He dropped off. Those beetles do fly, so it's almost impossible to keep them at bay. Set these girls down in front of the hive. Actually, let's set them in back so I don't squash anybody. Got a lot of propolis up here on top. Make sure the camera sees that. Well, maybe not. Try that. Okay. Girls have calmed down. I'm not wanting to smoke them too much. I'm going to puff a little smoke over. The wind's blowing in a few directions. Like I said, it's very hot today, so this will probably be a very fast inspection. Kind of looking for progress on this box. Looking for honey, of course. That's what this box is supposed to be for. We'll see. Oh, outer frame, No progress. This is very disheartening. Progress on the second frame. Third frame is blank. Starting to get lightheaded already. The sun is just beating down on me. Next frame is 0. So the girls are not coming up into this box. I don't know if it's because they don't like the foundations. It's possible. Now they've got some wax on these. So we're building a little bit of wax up here in the top. You can see the different colors. Nothing on that side. I'm just going to move that back toward me. In the middle is where you would expect them to be building. I don't see anything on these. Maybe a little bit on this one. I think I'm going to go around to the other side. Boy, that sun's hot. Ugh. Basically, I'm curious about the end frame. Because this crew builds from this side. Usually, that's the way they came into the boxes, building from this side. But that's not the case. I was curious. So they haven't touched this acorn foundation. I don't know if they don't like it. I'm starting to suspect that they don't. I've got bees on it. I'm ready to go back around the other side. Okay. It's almost like I need to just take the box off because they're not going to use it. I've got some old boxes in there that probably should not be using because they had, whoops, that one wanted to go back in here. Because they had hive beetle infestations and all that. So we're going to redo our space here. Well, I'm going to take this box off, take a look underneath. I don't have the excluder on, so that shouldn't be the problem. Okay, we've got lots of girls up here. See if the camera's getting that. Well, not really. It is now. Okay. Trying to decide what this girl's doing. Oh, she's taking care of a dead bee. Got another one here. On the landing board. Oh, she's grabbing on. Can't tell if she's dying or what, but took care of it. Alright, so we know we've got some hive beetles moving in. I'm going to break this loose, maybe. Try and get in here without hurting anybody. If I recall, this second frame was the one that was so heavy last time. Watch out, sweetie. You're coming up. My frame holder here. I believe I'll use the gripper. It does less damage than my hand. Well, they're all over the frame. We've got a lot of comb, a lot of new comb, a lot of resources being packed in. Mostly in the central area here. And on this side, still building. It's like nectar. Got some girls with their heads down inside. I don't know if that's too close for the camera. It's an older camera that doesn't necessarily focus the way it should. Looking for my queen to see if she's on here. I wouldn't think she would be because it's mostly honey. No eggs on this side. We'll gingerly put this over on the holder. And if I recall correctly, the next frame in is the honey frame, or it was. We shall see. 'Cause it was heavy. Yeah, I'm not seeing any beetles in here. Obviously the moths are trying to get in. Oh, yeah. all honey. I'm pretty sure. See how high it's built up? I can barely hold this frame. Whew. It's a 10-pounder for sure. It's a mixture of honey and pollen. Let's see this other side. Honey, pollen. It's a little mixture of all. I don't see any eggs yet. Didn't see a queen. Not that I was looking that hard for her. Okay. Next frame is cross. They're building some wonky comb on it, which is not good. I'm almost at the point where I'm going to have to quit again. Just a foundation frame, and that's what they think of foundation. They're just building it wonky. Not really even building it. I think in the interest of safety for me and the bees, and I'm seeing a lot of brood down in here, tons of brood. See if I can get the camera to poke in there. Tons of brood in the center. I'm putting it back together. I'm going to leave well enough alone. I'm going to take the honey super off. I've got another one that has no foundation. I want to see if that's going to work for them. Because obviously the other one isn't. So we'll move this back over gingerly so we don't smash too many people. Whoops, got one trapped. There she goes. Okay. This is our heavy honey frame going in next. Oh, I'd show you the drone, but I can't hardly lift it. My finger out of the way. Okay, move it over slowly. Okay, and the last one. Let it ease itself on down. Okay, I'm moving this over carefully. Alright, I am going to smoke the girls a little bit. I want to put this other box on here because it's obvious this one's not working. I'm also going to fill a few beetle traps just in case. Okay, one trap's going to go right here. Okay, the second one's going to go over on the other side, right about in here. Get the girls out of the way. You probably need to spread that frame just a touch. I can shove it this way just a little bit. There it goes. I can slide it back. The bees will chase the hive beetles up into the trap, causing them to drown in the little bit of oil that I put in there. They can't find their way back out either. Okay. Okay, a little more smoke. Okay. This is not the same box. This one has the wax foundation partial. So the girls will have to just come up here and cling on to it, and they'll start drawing comb. Okay, the decision I've got to make now is, do I put the other one on top of this one? Let the bees kind of work their way through it? Or do I let the bees just find their way back home? I think the latter is probably the better idea, because they're going to have a hard time defending all of this. And since they haven't even started building on this box, I think it's a waste to put it up there. They're all flying out of it, so maybe I'll leave it out here for an hour or so and let them decide that there's no queen in here, so they can make a I'll set it down here on the deck. Alright. So I'm going to put the, well, actually I think I'll go get a couple more beetle traps. I'll put this one on this side in the front. I'm using just a small amount of vegetable oil in the bottom. I think the camera's picking that up. Vegetable oil will get rancid, but it's actually good for the hive beetle because they'll drown in it and they won't get back out. Alright.
going on with the upper inner cover. Screened inner cover. I had a girl follow me in the house. I think she's on my mask right now, so on my face. So she should be okay. So I'm putting the lid back on. We're coming up on what's called a dearth, and we may be in it here pretty soon. That's where there's no more resources out here. Flowering plants quit flowering, and the girls start using some of their stored resources, and that's going to end the inspection. Not much I can do now. Just wait. And I do have girls circling my head, so they're going to enjoy closing out this video. If you like this video and had any questions, you can like and subscribe. Also post any comments. And hope you have a great day.